Hello YouTube, this is my video response to Trisha on her video from this emergency contraceptives. This is definitely not like a hate video because Trisha, I really like you, I really like your videos and I'm like a big fan of you. So keep doing what you do. However, they're like this video in particular I don't really agree with because I don't think that the emergency contraception is like equal to an abortion, because if you are already pregnant it won't stop you from being pregnant and it won't harm the baby. So I will explain that later. So first of all, I like put here a slide about how you can get like pregnant. So because my English is very poor, I live in Belgium and we also have like different regulations, so I'm not up to date like regulations in America. Here you can have your contraceptives like for a very low price or free if you're like a minor, and if you emergency contraceptives is always for free if you're a minor, and always also abortions is like very low price here. And so I don't know how it is in America. You were talking about like that now you could get it like if you're 15. In my country you can get it at any age. You can get it at 12, 13, 14. They will give it to you. If you want to have sexual intercourse at any age and you want to avoid pregnancy, I think in my opinion you should use the contraceptive pill. It's the highest thing that you can, that prevents you. It has the highest percentage of preventing you against pregnancy. However, it does not prevent STDs like Trisha told you about, so for that you also always have to use a condom unless you did like a medical examination together with your partner, so not alone, because obviously if you don't have an STD you don't know about that, you don't know that about your partner. Certain STDs aren't like noticeable on women, so if you're like a man you will get it and you'll feel it, but your partner will not have the same symptoms. However, they will be like more on the inside. So here's my point why I think that OTCs aren't the same as an abortion. OTCs contain progesterone like normal birth control does. The emergency pill can either delay or stop the ovulation, or it can prevent the egg from getting fertilized, the egg in getting implanted in the uterus. So if the egg is before you take the pill, so if the egg is fertilized before you take OTC, you'll still be pregnant, and it won't harm the baby at all. So then you still have the options on keeping the baby or having a real abortion. It is just like anti-conception but at a very late stage, and indeed it is not good for your body because it gives a lot of hormones in a very small doses, which is really, it's bad for the body. However, pregnancy at a young age is also bad, so they're equal to each other. And this is where I get Trisha on telling that maybe you should wait in having sexual intercourse. However, I think that's a little bit utopic unless you're like really religious or you really want to wait until you meet the right person. I think it's very good that it's out there for women to get it, and I am glad that it is there so people can take that. It's like less drastical than an abortion. However, I'm also pro-abortion. I really am, because I think it's like, it's your own stomach and it's your own belly. So if you want a baby or not, there are a lot of people out there who wants to keep their baby, and there are a lot of people out there who don't want to keep their baby. And that doesn't mean that you have to be like a victim of from rape or something like that to tell you that you don't want to have a baby. Maybe you don't want it, it was a mistake, and yes, you have to take responsibility for it, but there are only like a crazy few people out there who be like, oh, I'll take an abortion, I'll take another one, because it's bad for your body. And I think there's where like sexual education come in my country. That's very good. They already give it like when you're like before you go to high school. They give it when you're like 12, and I think They give it every year again and again and again, and I think that it's very important that people always tell you about that you have the right to not have sexual intercourse if you don't want to, that there are options if you do have it and you get pregnant, and what to use to prevent pregnancy or STD. So that was my video response. Thank you for watching.